Good morning, class 7. Today we are going to study about the life history of silk moth. In the previous class, we have studied about the silk, how we get the silk. Silk is a natural fiber, it is soft, strong, and many things about silk. The rearing of silk, how they're being reared. Now we are going to discuss about the life cycle of silk moth from which we get the silk. Silk moth is a kind of insect. What it is? It is a kind of insect. Silk moth is a kind of insect. Please remember. Life history of silk moth is interesting. Why it is interesting? Because silk moth is not formed as such from egg directly. Like other animals, it does not form directly a silk moth by the egg. How it's formed? Now see. The silk moth passes through a worm, worm, worm like stage called larva or caterpillar. Now you are thinking what is worm? WORM. Please note down or you can underline this word WORM. Worm means slowly but difficult stages. So slowly by passing difficult stages they called larva or caterpillar, which is also known as silkworm or which is also known as silkworm, and an encased form called pupa during its development between the hatching of egg and formation of adult silk moth. This can be written how they can form the adult silk moth, proper developed silk moth. First of all they are egg, then they changes by passing different stages larva or caterpillar, then they form in pupa, and after then silk moth. The larva and pupa stage of the larva and the pupa stage in the life history of a silk moth is totally different in appearance from the adult silk moth. By seeing adult silk moth you can't means justify how they are stages history is difficult. It is the larva or caterpillar of a silk moth which produce silk. Which part of the these means from egg to butterfly, which part produces the silk? The larva of a silk moth. Larva means you as do you know larva or caterpillar of a silk moth which produce the silk in the silkworm. Larva is the stage of insect when they just come out from their egg. Understood? Please note it down anywhere that larva is the stage of insect when they are just come out from their egg. So when they are larva, they are produce silk. We can describe the life history of silk moth as follow. Now we are going to describe the life history. The female silk moth lay egg on the leaf of tree such as mulberry. Do you know what is mulberry? In Hindi or normally you have listened the word sehtoot. That is known only the mulberry. So when the female silk moth lays the egg on the leaves such as mulberry tree, which you can see in the figure A also, this figure. So figure A, you can see here this is the egg of female silk moth. When they lay the egg on the tree, the eggs hatch to form worm like larva. Then the eggs break and small insects that just come out from the egg larva. You may see the larva. Then the larva of the silk moth, means small insect of the silk moth, are also called silkworm or caterpillars. What they do? The silkworms feed on the leaf of mulberry tree. They feed means they, when they eat the mulberry leaves. The silkworm fed on the leaves of mulberry tree and grow bigger. And when they feed means they eat the mulberry leaf, they became bigger in the size. Silk formed is formed in liquid from in the two gland of silkworm's head. So the head which is present on the silkworm, their two glands form a liquid by which the silk made. When the silkworm, now come to the third point, when the silkworm or caterpillar is ready to enter the next stage of its development, means of its body development, when the caterpillar is fully grown and get ready to the develop of the next stage, which is pupa, what happen? It's first is it first weaves a net to hold itself. What they do? They just weave, means bunna. They weaves a net to hold itself. अपने आप को होल्ड करने के लिए वो क्या करते हैं? They just weave a net. Then it swing its head from side to side, and then they swing their head. Swing means move their head from side to side in the form of figure of 8. Means how you made the 8 digit 8, in that way they move their head. During these movement of head, the silkworm secrete a silk, and when they move their head from side to side in the form of 8 digit, what happen? They secrete a silk in liquid form through the tiny opening in its head. When in short, you can say that, just listen to me properly. When a female silk moth lays eggs develop and larva came out from it, and when larva, what happened? Slowly they get enlarged and became a caterpillar. And when they get a caterpillar eats the mulberry leaf by feeding on them, and they secrete a liquid from its two gland which is present on their head. And these two gland, when they move their head, means when they are properly became a caterpillar, fully developed caterpillar, and get ready to come at the stage of pupa, they shake their head from side to side in the form of 8 digit. Then a liquid form of cells get made or secreted. Their head secretes the silk in liquid form through their tiny opening of their head, which solidify on exposure to air and became silk fiber. And when they secrete that liquid, when they come in the contact of air and atmosphere, they became solid and form silk fiber. Understood? Soon the silkworm cover itself completely by silk fiber, and as soon when they just move their head and the liquid secreted and became solid, became solid to form silk fiber, they just cover their body by it the silk fiber. The silky covering spoon by the silkworm or a caterpillar of silk moth is known as cocoon, and that stage when they cover itself by their liquid which is secreted by their head, when they cover their whole body, that stage is known as cocoon. What they known as cocoon. The cocoon is made by silkworm, and cocoon, how the cocoon's made? It is made by the silkworm to protect its development as pupa. Why they made a hive? Means why they made a knit hive, or you can say जाल वो अपने लिए क्यों बनाते हैं? To protect their stage to become pupa. Now pupa is the stage in the life history of silk moth when the caterpillar became encased in a hard shell, and pupa is the stage when they became encased, means fully developed and in a hard shell. SHE shell means a cell is a, not CELL, it is SHELL. SHELL means it is a protecting layer, which is like you have seen the snail, they have protective layer on their body, that is known as shell. And in the tortoise they have also on their body, they protect their body. So it, when they became pupa, it's develop a hard shell of silk fiber called cocoon. The silkworm continues to develop in the form of pupa, and it's developed inside inside the hard shell, it developed in the form of pupa, the cocoon to form the silk moth, and pupa, the cocoon to form the developed silk moth. When the pupa encased in cocoon, when the pupa develop fully, means it's when it's get fully developed, what happen? To form an adult silk moth, means fully developed silk moth, what happen? Then the cocoon split means batna. When they are get ready to develop fully at the stage of silk moth, they split up, they divide up, and a beautiful silk moth comes out, and their hives, or you can say cell, divides up, and beautiful silk moth comes out from that shell, which is seen in the figure 4D as a butterfly silk moth. Understood? And the adult female silk moth then lays more egg. In this way the life history of silk moth is completed, and when they get develop again, they go some other mulberry leaves, they lays the egg, and eggs develop and forms the larva, and larva then little bit slower they develop into caterpillar. When they get the caterpillar, what happened? They fed on the mulberry leaves. When they fully grown, they shake their head, and on the head of the silk worm, what happened? They have two glands which secrete a liquid juice by which the silk form. When they fully develop, they move their head in the form of 8 digit, and when they move their head, the silk secrete in the form of liquid, and when the silk secreted in the form of liquid and exposes into atmosphere, they became solid. And when they became solid, what happened? The caterpillars cover their body with it, and slowly what happened? Their body develop a shell to protect it, and when the cell is developed, what happen? They inside the cell, what they do, they develop their body to form the silk moth. This is the life history of silk moth. We have completed. At the last para of page number 36, we will continue it in the next class, class 7th. Please, whatever I have taught you, listen it at least 2-3 times, then you will get the better understand or better explanation of this para. Otherwise, if you listen just a means do a duty, you never understand the thing. So please listen it 2-3 times, then you get the proper thing what I want to teach you. Please do a thorough revision. Have a nice day. Bye bye.